In this video, I just want to share with you my current morning skincare routine. And if you're new here, my name is Holly. I am 42 years old and I'm currently dealing with dry skin issues. Even with saying that, I do sometimes wake up and feel that my skin is a little bit oily in certain places, especially around the nose. So if that happens in the morning, I just wake up and I rinse my face with water. I don't really wash it thoroughly in the morning unless I have a reason to do that. And after doing that, I'll take some witch hazel and I will clean my face a little bit more, especially focusing on the area that was a little bit oily, like around here. If my skin is extra dry in the morning and I'm having a problem with any like dryness or flaking, then I'll do one of two things. I don't do this every time, but most often I will. I will either go in with an exfoliating product like this. This is the Andalou Naturals Pumpkin Honey Exfoliating Mask. It has glycolic acid in it. It's not a very high percentage of glycolic acid, but it is quite strong and quite effective. So I'm used to doing like high percentage glycolic peels, but I absolutely love this product. I highly recommend it if you've never tried it. It's an amazing exfoliator and leaves your skin extremely soft and smooth. I know some people might be sensitive when using this. You might feel a little tingling, but it's normal and it's gonna go away and you can always wash it off early if you want. So this is a great product, but something else that I do if my skin is just a little bit dry and flaky, I will take one of these products right here. This is a Korean exfoliating mitt. So these are extremely cheap, really affordable products. You can buy them on many different websites. They're different colors, most often green. And this is one of the most incredible, most underrated products I've ever used. I always have them on hand in the shower and in the bathroom. And I know a lot of people don't like physical exfoliation of the skin and now prefer using different chemicals. That's fine, but I find that if you're careful and you're gentle with this, it will buff your skin out and make it so smooth and so soft and carefully get rid of the extra flaking, but you are doing it manually. So you just use this on your skin. Some people I've spoken to and some people in the comments have mentioned that you don't need to use any soap with it, but I do prefer using my Kirk's Castile, which is a coconut oil soap, and then rubbing this really gently in circular motion where I really need it. Oftentimes it's the forehead. Lately my forehead is so dry for some reason. This will leave your skin so incredibly baby soft smooth. So sometimes I'll do that or I will go in with the pumpkin. It's often just easier for me to do this. It's easier and faster and less cleanup. So I do that if my skin is really dry. Now, like I mentioned, lately my skin has been way drier than normal. And so what I've been doing is I've been using a face mask, obviously not every morning, maybe a few times a week. And I've been kind of spoiling myself because these are less than $1 per mask. And this is the Collagen EGF Peptide Sheet Mask by the brand APLB. If you want to learn more about this product or the brand, I did a separate video just all on some of their new products. I really, really like their products. So what I do now, because my skin is dry, I'm gonna end up using this, but first I do a little prep for my skin. What I've been using lately, I'm trying to use this up because sometimes, you know, we buy products and they end up sitting in the cabinet or in your room or wherever, and you don't use them all, and this is one of those products where that's happened. This is a product by a Korean brand, Some by Me, and it is the Pure Vitamin C Glow Toner. It has some really unique and interesting ingredients. I feel like this is scented. That's the only thing I kind of dislike about it, but otherwise this is the best way currently for me to get some vitamin C directly on the skin. And that's what I want to do because I've been doing a lot of work outside. And when doing that, you want to protect your skin with vitamin C. And so this is one way I'm getting it. Now I'm going to apply this to my face, and I also apply it to the neck. Now I am actually going to apply this face mask. I have a few different versions of their face masks because they have different product lines that address different things, and this is my favorite one so far that I've ever used because it's the most hydrating one. Before I put that on, I just want to say if my skin is extra dry, I go a step further. It's a lot. For some people, they wouldn't do all this. Let me get something. What I'll do is I'll take a serum, and it doesn't matter what serum it is, just a hydrating serum. This is hyaluronic acid by the brand Good Molecules. And then I have some castor oil. Castor oil is incredibly hydrating for me. So I put a nice big drop in my hand, and I'm going to apply this to my face, and then I'm gonna put the face mask on over it. So I just have even more hydration. So if you've never used a mask like this, it may seem a little tricky to get it out and to get it on your face properly, but you just kind of need to pull it apart. I just try to make sure that it's smooth under the eye area so that it's really making contact there. The great thing about this product, and it looks funny on me, is that there is a ton of serum left in here. So you can just fold this over and use it the next day or the next couple of days. Probably best to use it sooner. And you can also just apply it, to your arms, all the way on your neck. It's wonderful. So I'm gonna leave this on for about 10 minutes and then get back with you. Okay, so after leaving it on for about 10 minutes, I just pull it off. And then I will go in with my face cream. And what I've been using is the APLB Ferulic Acid Vitamin C Face Cream. And the texture is that of a gel moisturizer, but I find it to be incredibly hydrating. I don't really even need a lot after using that face mask, but my forehead for some reason really needs it because it's been so dry. But as you can see, I really didn't use very much. If my skin was still really dry, even after doing that mask, I would have applied this hyaluronic acid boosting essence first. This is such an incredible product for when you have really, really dry skin. I cannot recommend this enough. I'm just not using it at this moment because I'm already using quite a lot of products and the mask was really hydrating. If I didn't do the mask, I would 100% be using this. It is one of my holy grail favorite products. And if you're looking into getting some of these APLB products and some of the Korean skincare, I highly recommend getting them off of iHerb. I often can find coupons, and I can put some down below if I can find one. There's amazing deals on iHerb with really fast shipping. Okay, so if my skin is still kind of dry, sometimes I just do this out of habit. I will use this other product right here. This is a much thicker cream, and this is by the brand Pyunkang. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's the Ato Cream Blue Label. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right either. It's just thicker and it's full of ceramides, so I just like using this under my eyes where it's a little bit more dry in general. After that is time for the sunscreen. Now, I'm a huge fan of mineral sunscreens, but I need to do some more research to find some really good affordable options. I'm all about mineral sunscreens, but only if they are in the affordable price range. There's so many that are ridiculously pricey. And I was using the Pipette mineral sunscreen for quite a long time. I heard they reformulated it recently. That was a good deal and it worked really well, especially on my face and on my body. It worked beautifully. But like I said, I think they reformulated it recently and a lot of people are complaining about the new formula. So I just was reluctant to repurchase it. So I haven't repurchased it yet. I might do it though for the sake of a future video and to test things out because I am searching for really good affordable mineral sunscreen options. For now, what I've been using, and I've been talking about this in past videos, is the Cotz Sensitive SPF 40 mineral sunscreen, and this contains 20% zinc oxide. I trust this sunscreen. It's worked really well. I've never gotten sunburnt when using this. I do feel like it's a little bit greasy, and that's not something that I used to notice or used to care about. I just feel like I've noticed it more recently. So I apply it really carefully, like in thin layers. Even if it takes multiple layers, I will do that. My face is probably gonna get red as I apply this, just so you know. It's really overcast today and it's not very sunny at all. So I don't really need much. Plus I wear a hat. Plus I don't know if I'm going to be working outside, but anyway, we'll see. I did bring my cat out for a little walk, or my son was walking my cat. And I got some funny footage of that I'll share here. He's going really crazy because we planted catnip and it's grown like crazy. So he was going a little insane eating it. If you're going to be outside, I also recommend putting the sunscreen behind your ears and on the back of your neck. So part of my skincare routine has to do with my lips as well. And I made my own lip product, which I absolutely loved. I did it a few months ago, although I do have a little bit left, so I'm going to use this. And it is made from beeswax, avocado oil, beef tallow, and lanolin, which is my favorite ingredient. But let's say I run out of this, which I'm about to run out of, then I will use straight lanolin. And for the longest time, I just use this. This is a very primitive way of doing it. This is what it looks like. And it's a little bit sticky, but it's insanely hydrating. So if you're gonna put that on your lips and go to sleep, you're gonna wake up and you're still gonna feel it. It's kind of like a lip sleeping mask. So I do like this, but if you want like an elegant formula, you could easily make your own if you buy some little jars for it and you just have a few little things. If anybody is interested, I would love to do a video on that. Now that's it for my morning skincare routine. If you have any questions about anything at all, please let me know down below in the comment section. If you have any current favorite skincare products, or especially a favorite mineral sunscreen, please share that down below. I would love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching and take care.